to the 2020 Planetary Theater Awards. Our first nominee in the category of Best Hot Air Blower in the climate change arena is Jane Fonda for her role in ignoring one of the biggest elephants in the room, animal agriculture, as well as the other taboo topic, geoengineering. Here she is admonishing someone in the crowd at one of her protest gatherings for daring to bring up the impact that animal agriculture has on the planet. Jane's diet of chicken and fish and a little less red meat is what she's willing to personally sacrifice for the planet.
And meat consumption!
You be quiet. Let me just say something. It's very important for us to stop eating meat and get rid of plastics and drive electric cars. That's great, but it's not enough.
A very special thanks goes to the audience member for holding feet to the fire, especially the fires being deliberately set to clear land for grazing and growing GMO crops to feed animals being turned into food, and whose voice sounds suspiciously like another Jane, Jane Velez Mitchell, investigational Hollywood reporter, long-term vegan, extremely outspoken advocate for the animals for many, many years. Next up is the nominee for Most Credible Acting Performance in a Global Movement, Miss Greta Thunberg.
People are dying. Entire ecosystems are collapsing. We are in the beginning of a mass extinction. Deforestation of our great forests, toxic air pollution, loss of insects and wildlife. And if you choose to fail us, I say we will never forgive you. These are all disastrous trends being accelerated by a way of life that we, here in our financially fortunate part of the world, see as our right to simply carry on.
I think you're the worst actor I've ever seen, and I get 500 letters a day telling me the same!
And last but not least is brilliant actor Joaquin Phoenix, who won awards for his role in The Joker, changed the entire menu to plant-based at the Golden Globes, narrated the 2005 documentary Earthlings, regularly attends slaughterhouse save vigils, and who's been vegan for 36 years.
There's no punchline. It's not a joke.
He was invited by Jane to speak at her latest climate change protest gathering. Here's what he had to say.
But something I think isn't oftentimes talked about in the environmental movement or in the conversation about climate change is that the meat and dairy industry is the third leading cause of climate change. I think sometimes we wonder what can we do in this fight against climate change, and there's something that you can do today, right now, and tomorrow by making a choice about what you consume. But one thing that I can do is change my eating habits, and so I just want to urge all of you to join me in that, and you as well, Jane, and thank you so much for this opportunity.
Notice the suave way he turns to Jane and directly addresses her about going vegan. This guy's a genius. Here's what Joaquin did immediately after attending the Screen Actors Guild ceremony, where he won Best Actor Award.
Thank you for what you said at the award show. Why is it that you come to these pig vigils, for those who may not know that you've come here regularly? What's the... Because you have to.
I think that I think most people don't really know the torture and murder that is the meat and dairy industry. And I think we have a moral obligation to talk about it and to expose it for what it really is. We are so indoctrinated with these images of happy animals on farms and the covers of milk containers and at restaurants and all kinds of advertisements, and it's a lie.
So who's the real genuine human being who speaks from the heart and has no agenda of deceit? And who are the actors? I think we know who the winner is here.
Get those cameras off me, put all these fucking guys and girls right here.